Hey y'all. I probably won't be able to see what you're saying. So anyway, how y'all doing? We're gonna do this out here. Hopefully you can hear me over the air conditioner. Hi, whoever's here. So I got some Mod Podge. Hey, Betty. And this is supposed to be dishwasher safe as long as you use it on the top shelf. But I don't have a dishwasher now, so I can't see. I'm sorry, I can't see who that was. I've got my phone at such an angle. Ellen, hi. How are you? Anyway, we're gonna be making a plate. I bought these little cheap plastic plates from the wedding section at Dollar Tree. So anyway, we'll get our Mod Podge, and I printed out a little picture. Make what, West? Haha. Yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna take our Mod Podge, give it a good little dose. Let it get tacky. And I printed out me a picture on Google. I'm going to center it up. Oh, crud. Now I gotta let it dry. I'm sorry I can't see what y'all are saying. I don't have my computer out here. I'm not sure it would reach. I'm gonna burn those edges. And for the ones of y'all that don't know West S, he has a Bible study class that I absolutely love. He has it on Tuesday nights, generally at 7. And he's a very good teacher. He's made me understand things that I really didn't understand, or helped me to understand things that I didn't understand. And he explains it to you in regular language instead of using the big fancy words. All right, here's what we have so far. Generally, you let, oh my goodness, I couldn't see it. It went by too fast. Generally, you let this dry. So we don't have time for that because it takes too long. Stay. Really, pigs? Now I'm just going over the whole thing with more of the Mod Podge. I've been promising I would do one of these for a while and just hadn't got around to doing it yet. So we're doing it tonight. And the girl in me has kind of kicked in. So I kind of like lacy things now. And I just got this little lacy doily from Dollar Tree. Some more Mod Podge on there. After I get this done, I'll tilt my phone up to where I can see what y'all are saying. Okay. Now I'm going to trim the lace. Maybe y'all can see what I'm doing. This is what we have so far. Get some more of my goop. You want to make sure you get those sides down really good. And there we go. Quick and easy. Now it just has to dry. Okay. Now I'll try to get this where I can see y'all. Oh my gosh, now it ain't wanting to move. Thank you. Yeah, any kind of cookies. Thank you, Evelyn. How are y'all all doing today? Now I could actually see what's being said. Has Wes been picking on me? Oh, yeah. Pecan and chocolate cookies. Not so much for the chocolate, but you know what? If they had peanut butter chips, yeah, that would be great. Betty will tell you I'm probably the only person around that's not crazy about chocolate. I think I'm the only person Betty knows that's not nuts over chocolate. But if it has peanut butter, buddy, I'm all in. Oh. So what all have y'all been up to today? You carry syrup? Oh. It's still got a lot to cut up on that tree. I'll show you. Got quite a bit of it done. But still a lot to go. Well, I watched the one video. I was waiting to see the other one, but I haven't seen it yet. Has it uploaded yet, Betty? Hey, Acres. How are you? Thank you for coming. Is that Chipper? Oh, coming from your cell phone? Oh no, Wes. But that's gonna cost him out the wazoo, huh? Wes wanting to make people cry, I tell you. Can y'all hear me over the air conditioner? If not, if you can't, I can move. Okay. So, well, what all y'all want to talk about? We've already got the craft deal done, which took all of, what, 10 minutes? Oh, Wes is going to pick on Chipper now. Chipper's my buddy. Leave him alone. Oh. To be honest, it was 75. Well, You did good. Oh, honey, it's 80 something degrees here today in Oklahoma. I didn't have the air conditioner on, and hubby come in and said, "My gosh, it's hot in this house," and turned it on. But yeah, it was 80 something degrees here today. I can't handle the cold. I'm a wuss. So, Michigan stays pretty cold, don't it? Oh, it didn't hit 75 until noon there today, Wes? Oh, it was cool this morning. It was nice. It was like in the 40s this morning. And then when it hit, the heat hit, it hit. Oh, I tried when, you've been hearing about those self-wicking tubs. They're everywhere on YouTube. So I thought, well, I would try one. I'm going to show y'all something. I planted this maybe 8 days ago. I planted Swiss chard. I've never had Swiss chard, so I've planted some. And look, get your nose out of it. I've got Swiss chard coming up. It might have been 10 days, but it wasn't much. And I'm being followed by chickens. They're wanting a handout. So now I've just got to get me some more and make me some more of those self-wicking tubs. I'm liking them. But oh. So do y'all have plans for tonight? Wes, you going live after a while? Well, sorta. You take a tub that don't have any holes in it, then you go up about 5 inches on the side, and you put a hole in it on the side. Then you can take milk jugs, old coffee cans. Matter of fact, it was old coffee cans what I used in there. Drilled holes in the side of it. Put the coffee cans down in there, and I found an old towel and laid the old towel over the coffee cans. Then I filled it up with dirt, sprinkled my seeds on there, and then sprinkled dirt over the seeds. And I have if you noticed, I had a white PVC pipe that went down to the side. And you fill that white PVC pipe until that water starts flowing out the little hole that you drilled. And there we go. You're going to dress like a clown, okay? And I didn't put anything over them. I mean, I just planted the seeds. And within, I want to say like 8 days, it may be 10, they were up. And they're doing great. And like, we've been having a lot of rain here lately, so they won't flood in that, because the more water that goes down in there, it just goes out that hole. But it keeps air in there and lets the air get through so your roots don't rot. It's working out really good. They'll either shoot them or hang them, huh, Wes? um, but now I got to get me some more tubs to make me some self-wicking tubs. My uncle has a bunch of those feed tubs over there. He said I could come get. Then it's just getting the soil and stuff to put in them because you can't use regular dirt because it compacts too tight. But anyway, I was happy with that. I told Rick, I said, yay, I grew something. My mint's doing really good. My spearmint isn't doing so great, but my mint's doing real good. So you're going to do it live? What time? It's peat moss, vermiculite, potting soil, peat moss, vermiculite, potting soil. Use a little bit of fertilizer. I tell you what, Chipper, go look at Gardening with Leon. I went by what he said to do. If you watch Arms Family Homestead, Daniel does it too. But I believe the name of the YouTube channel is Gardening with Leon. He's an older gentleman that lives here in Oklahoma. $8:30ish. Okay. Or is that 7:30ish? There was a and sign. 8:30ish. No. That's an and sign. 7:30ish. Okay, I don't know what time it is now. Is it getting close? Oh, it's 6:30? Okay. Right. Ish. Okay. Well, if I get off of here, that gives me enough time to get hubby's supper done. Ish. Which believe it or not, he wanted a salad tonight. All I have to do is cook the popcorn chicken. Tonight's going to be an easy supper. Hey, AZ. How are you, honey? Well, I've got 3 heads of cabbage I've got to get fried up, but they ain't all going to be in one night. He's wanting fried cabbage tomorrow, so I take and cut up smoked sausage and stuff and throw in there. Sprinkle my sugar, salt, a little bit of lemon juice. Oh, you're living in Oregon now. How are you liking it? Hey, Brian. But we fry ours. Rick loves fried cabbage. Little cold? Oh, I bet. Y'all still getting snow, right? I pan fry it. What you need to try, Wes, is cut up smoked sausage. Throw it in your pan. You cut up your cabbage. Throw it in your pan. Sprinkle a little sugar on it. Then get your salt. Sprinkle your salt and pepper on it. Then you're going to take a lemon juice. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Put that lemon juice in there. Then you're going to put it, you have your oil in there. And then you're going to start frying it. And that stuff's good. Your tongue will beat your brains out trying to get to it. And one night, what night was it? I threw some bell peppers in there, and that was pretty good too. A lot of times I'll just throw whatever I have extra in there and we'll call it good. I've even been known to throw onions, bell peppers. But oh shoot. Oh yeah. I tried some once. You know how you cut the steak real fine? And then I more or less sauteed the steak and added Worcestershire sauce and a little bit of soy sauce, and I don't remember what it was. Anyway, it kind of reminded me of one of those Asian stir fries. Well, instead of using sugar, I've been using stevia. And it works good. But when they say add cup for cup, like if you're adding a cup of sugar, I can't see who said that, but thank you very much. I love you too. Anyway, anyway, don't use cup for cup. Stevia is too sweet. Wes is a mess. I'm gonna start coughing. I need a cigarette. Yes, it's 3 times sweeter than sugar. But they say use cup for cup. It make it too sweet. I bought a bag of stevia, one of those regular bags, uh, in June of last year. And I finally finished it up today. Hey, Tommy. I can't see who said was new here. Have at it. Hi. Oh, thank you. Brian, are you still on the truck, hun? Well, the kids are kind of upset with me because I don't, if I make tea, it's unsweet now. I don't use sugar. So they're not very happy with me because I haven't bought sugar in almost a year. It'll be a year in June that I have not bought any sugar. And I feel better. I'm not as worn down and tired. Now, I do cheat from time to time and have a soda. I've had probably 4 sodas in almost a year. Maybe 5. Not sure. So I could count them on one hand, I'm sure. But, well, I guess I need to get off of here and get Rick's supper cooked so I can be in go to Wes's live here in a little while. Tommy, to fix what, babe? It was a pleasure meeting you. Have it all, or have it, have at it. The diabetes. Oh no. Have you been eating the sugar and stuff, Tommy? Trying not to. Try stevia, Tommy. Thank you, Brian. Love you too, honey. Bye. All right, tell me what happened to your back. Because I never did know what exactly happened. I just know one day you were in the hospital and didn't seem like you were ever getting out. Oh, I hate this lag. I hate the lag. But I've got to get off of here. I'm trying to see what Tommy's comment is. Oh no, Tommy. There's a little man looking at me from your tree stump. What? Hey, Jaffa. What little man? Wes, what are you smoking, bud? Oh. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. And I got to get off of here. I don't know if I've ever told y'all this before. When my brother was 16, 17 years old, he was never scared of anything. Yes, I do see dead people. He was never scared of anything. So he went hunting over, well, you can't see from here. But anyway, there's a fence right over there. He was just across the fence down in the creek. And he took the dogs. He took the dogs with him. And he was a hunting, and something stood up. It was big and hairy. It stood up out of the creek, when it was laying down getting water. And we're talking, the creek bank was probably a good 10, 12 feet. And when it stood up, its head was over the creek bank. And it scared my dogs and our dogs and my brother so bad. My brother dropped his gun and the dogs beat him to the house. And he wouldn't go back down there to get his gun without my dad. But I don't know what it was. He wouldn't talk about it. He just told the story and that was it. He wouldn't talk about it anymore after that. Well, Betty, if you remember, I took a picture of the lady standing behind you. So you got to see her too. So, anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all, each and every one. Do not forget, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Y'all take care. Bye.